Hello everybody and welcome back to your favourite FIFA series on YouTube. It's Be a Goalkeeper episode 28. As of recording this video, we are 2 subs away from 150, so don't forget to subscribe. Let's get to 150. Also, we have been smashing the like targets from the last videos, so I'm going to up that bad boy to 15 likes for this video. And as always, thank you so much for the support, it really means a lot to me. But now let's get into the good stuff. The first game is a league match against Luton Town. Now for this game, my team was absolutely knackered. No one had any stamina at all, and it shows here. No one tracking back, and that volley into the top bins. Unbelievable stuff from them. I had no chance with that one. It's just a perfectly timed cross straight on the button, top bins. The run as well was timed to perfection. Everything was just on point. Just a great goal all around from them. But now we are 1-0 down. Burnley is on our tail in the league, just 3 points behind us. We need to get back into this if we want to win the league. We do get a little bit of luck here. The Luton Town player absolutely loses his mind, slides from behind, gets sent off. Alan Campbell there. Just a disgusting tackle all round. No need for it. You're 1-0 up. And he's the captain as well. Very disappointing from him. Not long after that, we used our man advantage to get back into the game. Tied up 1-1. He pulls out a little slip and slide for a celebration there. It's a well worked goal, using the man advantage, making the space, great run, defender leaves him, he hits it across the keeper, hits the post. Keeper should be doing a little bit better. He doesn't really dive, he just does a little fall down. He does not cover himself in glory, but we have the wind in our sails. We have the momentum to hopefully go on and win this game. Half time came at the wrong time for us. We need to keep up the pressure in the second half. And we do start off quickly. We serve a shot from outside the box and we get given a penalty for handball. This one is very soft. He has his hand outstretched, but it's kind of to his body. It does hit the other player on his arm as well. And then Valencia gets subbed on to take the penalty. His first touch of the ball, and he misses the penalty. It's a decent enough save, but that penalty was absolutely shocking. Keeper hardly had to move, a nice height for him. It's a missed opportunity to take control of this game. And now Luton get an opportunity not long after we missed a penalty. Defender does the right to push him wide, it's easy enough save. Now we're into the 85th minute and we're still under pressure. What is going on here? Luton just keeping the ball in the box and he put it into the back of the net, but he is offside. And not even by a little bit, he is miles offside. Questions need to be asked at what my centre back is doing. There does not need to be 3 men closing down the ball there and leaving the player in the box on his own. Sadly, we do not manage to get the win. A draw is all we can muster, but that performance was not good enough. Very disappointing, very poor. But now we are on England duty for the European Championship qualifiers, and we are top of the group at the moment, and the first game is against Ukraine. And they are bottom of the group. They do not have a lot to play for. Only 1 point out of 4 games. This should be an easy walk in the park for us. We start off quickly with Foden on the wing, passes to Sterling, little layoff to Kane, and he caresses that into the back of the net. 1-0 within 10 minutes. A very poor start for Ukraine, but a cracking start for us. Great play by Foden there. Everyone closes down Sterling and leaves Kane in the box for all the time and space. You cannot leave him in the box like that. He is always going to score. So that is another goal added to his tally. He is the European qualifiers top goal scorer at the moment. But it is all falling apart here for Ukraine. We get given a penalty for handball. He does raise his hands up onto the ball, but it is very close, so a bit harsh. And now the man of the moment, Harry Kane, stepping up to take the penalty. And he is not going to miss. What a penalty that is. Top bins, upper echelons. It was never in doubt. The composure, the confidence, strikes it so well. Keeper had no chance. You could have 2 goalkeepers in the net and they were never getting close to that one. Ukraine here cannot afford to concede another goal before half time. But that is exactly what they do. Their goalkeeper is in dire need of some help here. That is shocking from him. Pretty tame strike from Sterling there. Decent enough run, but straight at the keeper. What is he doing? He's just fallen to the floor for no reason. All he needed to do was stand up nice and tall, but he just flails at that one. Facepalm indeed. We do go into the half-time interval 3-0 up. Ukraine have not a lot to play for now. They just need to stop the bleed and stop us scoring any more goals, but they're not going to do it with that. What a hot-headed challenge that was. No need for it. Nowhere near the ball either. Just cuts Kane down, trying to injure our star striker there. And I'm sorry to say, this chance here was Ukraine's best one they had all game, and it wasn't even on target. They were just so poor, but that is on target from Sterling there. What a strike! No one's getting to that one. That's just come out of nowhere. The midfielders don't track Sterling. Give him that little bit of time. He takes the first touch and absolutely belts it to the top corner. The keeper did give it a good effort to try stopping it, but he is nowhere near it. So this game is all but over, but Ollie Watkins wants to get a screamer. It's a decent enough effort, but straight at the goalkeeper, and the game ends 4-0. You can see here, Ukraine didn't even have one shot on target, so it's a very easy game for me. So while I'm away on international duty, we had a game against Huddersfield which I couldn't play even though it says I could. We won 3-1 with only 30% possession, 3 shots, 3 chances. That is what you call clinical. Moving on to the next qualifier, it is against the Czech Republic, who are second at the moment in the table, tied on points with Italy. So this is a must-win game for them, and their keeper makes a great save early on. The ball was hit straight at him, but he still had to make the save. But not long after, that man, the star man, Kane, with a little toe poke past the keeper this time. The defender does make the tackle, but doesn't clear the ball. Sterling passes it back to Kane. It's just like a little toe poke outside of the boot shot. Gets a lot of power just from a standing start. 24 minutes into the game now, Czech Republic get a nice little cross and then they manage to score from the header, but it is offside. That is 2 offside goals I have conceded today. He was very much offside. He was even behind me for some reason. I don't know where he's going. There is no need for him to be that far offside. But they will get some confidence managing to put the ball in the back of the net. 30 minutes in and their keeper makes another great save and their defender boots it into space. We will not be seeing that ball anytime soon. Just look at that touch from Edwards under pressure, hits the ball straight at the keeper and he just gathers it in. 34 minutes into the game now and I finally make a meaningful save. I don't think it is even going in, but I just had to be sure. You never know from the near post. From this angle it looks like it could be possibly creeping in, so I definitely had to make the save. We go into half time with a 1-0 lead, but Czech Republic will not give up that easy. They need to win this game. Into the 64th minute already, we get a bit lucky. The ball falls to Kane, and how has the keeper made that save? The power behind that one could have shot a bullet if Kane kicked it. The goalkeeper had little boosters in his feet. He flew across the goal line to make that save. Now from this point onwards, Czech Republic go all out, chucking everything they have at us. A little header and I make the save. That one was definitely going wide, but from the corner they get another opportunity and I catch it. And this is where goalkeeper distribution counts. Roll the ball out nice and quickly. The counter-attack gets moving. Kane to Sterling to Saka, who's just come on and he drills it past the keeper. I'm not sure how he didn't save that one. It's pretty close to him, but Saka with the finish. Great team goal. All started off with my quick thinking there. Just sliced through the Czech Republic defence. They just couldn't get back quick enough. The ball is hit straight at the keeper. He just can't get low enough. He's going to be annoyed at himself for that one. That shot from the Czech Republic didn't really mean nothing. They look like they're very frustrated with themselves, but we are not done. Kane to Sterling. Add insult to injury. We are 3-0 up now. Game's nearly over. Just cut through the defence again. No one tracking Sterling in the middle. What is the left back doing? He just ran away from him there. 3-0 is the final score. Now we are back to the league with the final game of the episode against Nottingham Forest. And they get off to a pretty quick start. Within 2 minutes they are on the attack. A great through ball, nearly one-on-one of me, but the defender comes across. He does manage to get a shot off from an awkward angle. It's an easy enough save for me though. I had to give the photographers an opportunity to get a nice shot for the paper in the morning, you know? From that angle it does look like it hit the post, but I did definitely make the save. Nottingham Forest not letting up here with a great through ball. Decent enough strike, but I get my hands to that one. Our best opportunity so far is a little curler. It doesn't go anywhere near the goal. Eriksson fancies his chances from 31 yards, but the keeper makes a dramatic save. And we end the half 0-0. Very tight affair here. We need to up our game because we cannot afford to drop any more points. And up it is. Fours here with a strike and a half. I don't know where he's pulled that one out of. I don't think he's scored anything other than a little dribbler. Where has he got the audacity to strike it from here? Just absolutely cracks it past the keeper. That is screaming all the way to the goal. It was always going to take something magical to break this deadlock, and magical it was. What a strike. I could watch it all day. We have 5 minutes to hold on to this game, but look at that through ball. 1-on-1 of me now. I need to make the save, and I do with my foot. That is a big save. That could be the difference between winning the league or coming second. I gave him the little shuffle, and he took the bait, and he hit it straight at me. We do get one more opportunity in 91st minute, and their keeper makes a great save as well. 1-0 is how that game ended, and that is some big points for us. I made 4 saves, and their keeper made 2. And I also managed to win man of the match for my performance. Now we're going to have a quick look at the league. We are second with a game in hand, 2 points behind Burnley. But that is going to be it for the end of the episode. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like. Let's get 15 on this episode. And as always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I'll speak to you next time. Goodbye.